why I'm in his crosshairs and why he's gonna fucking come after me and he will kill me. Duncan?
Hold on.
What'd you do,
Moron
Duncan?
walking towards us.
Oh, hey, Bobby.
What'd you just say? What'd you
Bobby,
just say?
can you go away and come back a different time? I'm having a conversation.
Can I go away and come back a different time? Do I have a First Amendment right? Yes. Am I gonna go away? No.
I'm talking about privileged information.
Oh, you're talking about... Well, how about you go somewhere else and fucking talk about it, Finn? You dumb, stupid bitch! And you know your mustache is...
Bobby,
We're
Bobby,
good,
Bobby,
Duncan,
to your
thanks.
face, bitch!
Bobby.
Bobby.
Never said board.
I appreciate you helping, Duncan. Thank you.
Remember when I beat you in a duel?
I have a gun right now, by the way. I have a gun right now. And I'm a felon, too. I have a gun, and I'm a felon.
I'd
I'll
take
pull it out
out
right
me
now.
knife
I'll
that
show
I
you.
used to stab you and stab you before you got a shot off.
I'll take out my knife and stab you.
Is that a threat?
No, it's
Are you threatening the stranger?
Oh my
no,
god.
no, I'm not there. No.
That's right.
Voting's open,
I
Molly.
wouldn't fucking
I love
threaten
you.
me again.
I promise.
Alright, let Duncan think is gone.
Who are you voting for?
I don't fucking vote.
What do you mean you don't vote? What are you, a liberal?
I don't know what his
You
plans
want
are.
power, you should take it.
Well, actually, do they? Neoliberals vote.
What if we do Jan
Oh,
6
I'm not
right
looking
now?
forward to the fucking debate. Huh?
What that
What if we do... Wasn't there when Vivek Ramaswamy and his people took over the city hall?
I'm not picking up. Okay.
Criminal threats.
Ready for it? No, not at all.
Alright.
Why not? Because it's public speaking. I'm never ready for public speaking.
Oh, hey, Michael.
Did you vote for your fellow Glorp?
I haven't voted yet.
Are you gonna vote for your fellow Glorp?
No. Not until...
What?
Oh, you know what? You know what? You should probably call Delver.
Watch out, he's got a
first.
knife.
Should I call Delver? Okay.
You should probably call Delver first.
All right, I'll call Delver.
Watch out, please.
It's a silly funny joke!
Do I have Delver's number? Oh,
Yeah, I'm okay with this. No one call the cops. Just bump him to
it's
sleep.
just Bobby. I don't know.
He's
Oh,
a
never
cop.
mind. They found him.
You got a lot of nerve calling me.
He didn't do it. It was
No,
self-defense.
Delver. I'm here to apologize. I did do a state announcement
It was
for you saying that you are.
Oh, you
None of mine.
slipped in your little state announcement, right? While everyone was just falling asleep. No one saw the state announcement.
no. I did a state announcement earlier, prime time too.
Oh, here comes Cornwood.
He's claiming he
Cornwood
allegedly did one earlier at prime time.
in that non-police issued car.
Okay, Barry's claiming you did do one earlier today, but that's
did
not
you roll
prime
like a
time,
fool?
Michael. But also, I feel like this state announcement might be spreading your rumor more in some wraparound way. Okay?
Okay.
What?
Delver,
Why should I vote for you, Michael?
Delver, I'm trying to do good for you. Like I'm trying to be on your, yeah, I'm trying to be your friend. I'm trying to be on your side. How
Oh,
can I
you're
make
trying
this
to
up
be
to
my
you?
friend.
How can I make it up to you, Delver?
Well, I wanted to vote for you, Michael, but you're making it hard for me.
That's
you're making it
why-
real hard for me.
That's why I'm reaching out. I want to make it good. I want to make.
How am I gonna become more powerful if you're mayor?
Well, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do to make you more powerful?
Oh my god. No one ever asked me that. I want,
Don't worry, Foxtown, we're here.
I don't know. I want a lawnmower.
You want a lawnmower?
Yeah, or I don't need to be involved with this. You guys need people who name parks after other people. You need people mowing parks and naming parks, Michael. And I want a lawnmower.
Yeah, I'm great.
Yeah, thanks, Rhodes. I can get you a lawnmower.
Wait, where's the debate,
Great.
Michael?
It is at the Vinewood Bowl.
Vinewood Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you said, can you give me a lawnmower?
Yeah, sure. I'll get you a lawnmower.
Sure about that, or is this just another one of your little political, you
No.
know?
I'll get you one. It might not be road legal, but I'll get you one. If you just want to mow the lawn, then I don't have an issue with it.
Okay, because like I tried to make major pull for parks around the world, and it's the easiest thing ever, Michael, and no one did it. Could name a park after anybody. No one did that, Michael. Why didn't anyone do that in your term?
I think Max did it, and then he went back on it real quick. I think he renamed Mirror Park to something else. I forgot what it was.
Sorry, Michael. There's something going on in the neighbor's yard.
No, you're good.
I don't know. Like, you just gotta. I feel like you guys just need like a legislative document or some shit of like a list of all the parks and who's they're named after. You know?
Okay. Well, I can
It's
do that.
that simple, Michael.
Well, I can do that, Delver, but I would have to win another term
I'm
so I
getting
can
really
do it.
fired up. I care about these parks, Michael. Okay, so you better care about these parks too.
If you want me to
People
care about
gotta
the
mow.
parks. Yeah, if you want me to care about them, I will care about them. I just have to get another term, and then I can make a legislation. We can have every single park in there, even with new names.
All right. Well, I want to be involved with this park thing, Michael. I got a clean record.
Okay, that's fine with me.
All right.
I'll sit down with you and I'll
All
note
right,
everything
good,
down.
Good. All right.
Okay.
I'll vote for you, Michael. But if you fuck me over, I'm gonna be really mad about it.
If you fuck
I'll
me,
be really mad.
no. If I fuck you over, I will let you stab me.
Excuse you?
Okay. Well, I don't.
I don't know if you're into that kind of.
Bit
You can
of a
also
strange
just
request.
you can pass it on to Jaeger and he can do it for you.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. Well,
Okay.
I guess I'll vote for you.
All right. I appreciate it.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye bye.
You go get him out there.
I will go get him, Tiger.
You hit a home run out there, Michael.
I will do that.
Okay.
I think I might have won over Delver.
What did you do?
Nothing.
How?
Okay, why is it about stabbing you? What is that
He just
about?
said if I fuck him over, he doesn't know what to do. I just say if I fuck you over, I'll allow you to stab me. That's all.
Okay, what have you got to do to not fuck him over?
He wants to have every single park written down, and he wants people who care about the parks, and he wants a lawnmower so he can mow the lawn on the parks.
Oh God,
He
he's
wants
going
you
with
to
the
write down
lawnmower
every
bit
single
again.
Park, and then he wants you to give him a lawnmower so he can go to each park and.
And mow the
them?
lawn, yes. He's the only one that cares about the parks. I don't feel like this is it's a loss.
He does.
It's not a loss, but are you actually going to write down all the parks?
Sure, he said he wanted to sit down and have a conversation with me. I'll do it. I'll write down
Okay.
every single park.
Okay. How do I get a deal where I get to stab you?
You don't.
That's not fair.
You should have thought about that before you voted.
I own your life. Get over it.
Damn.
And I haven't voted yet, Mikhail.
You sure about that?
Say that again.
You sure?
I haven't voted yet, Mikhail.
Oh, let me pick this one. I'm probably somebody that wants something.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Michael Simone.
Hey, Michael. I see that you're running for mayor again.
Correct.
I kind of want to get your thoughts on how you believe like PD is doing. Like, I know that you were
PD?
kind of like under Max there for a little bit, but like, what are your thoughts on like how the PD is doing?
If you want my honest opinion, I think PD is doing better than they were. So the entire point of what we've done as the current mayor's office is that we wanted to light a fire under their ass to kind of have them moving. I think they're doing better. I don't think they're in a spot we want them to be in yet. They're still lacking. There's still a lot of things that are not where we want them to be. I know that some of the people running for mayor want to abolish the quota system. I don't think the quota system is inherently wrong. It gives them an incentive to do the job with the purpose of them getting a pay increase. But as of right now, apparently they're still having a hard time reaching those goals, meaning that there is an issue that we still need to look into. I don't think they're doing worse. I don't think they're doing way better, but I do think they're better than they were like 3 months ago.
Okay.
I don't know if you're seeing the same. I'm open for if you have some opinions and feedback on how do you think they're doing.
So, I don't know if you recognize me or not. I am Officer Bell with the
Course, sworn we
LSP.
voted people in for that.
My biggest concern with the quota system is I thought I was falling off a mountain there for a second. My biggest thing with the quota system is I feel like it's making officers rush and try to push charges that they're unable to articulate.
Okay.
Which I know inherently, like with like command stuff like that, there should be kind of like that check to make sure that officers are doing their jobs properly.
Yeah.
But with that quota system and having our pay held over our head, I feel like there's been some officers that are pushing for charges that they can't articulate because of that to try to get that quota point.
Yeah. So the issue is, so have you talked to Max Siobhan about this? Because the problem with when we introduced the quota system is that a lot of people had a lot of opinions, but nobody really had any solutions or anything.
I'm going to be completely honest when it comes to bringing it up with the mayor. I've seen how volatile he can get, and with him having direct oversight over the PD, I fear for my job.
I don't think you should. I don't think Max and I have never used the position that we're in to hold anything above people's heads. If you voice your opinion in a manner that isn't aggressive like some of the people do, he will listen to you. The same with Siobhan. So if you're saying that it is causing issues, that people are rushing to try and get the quota points, he will definitely listen. That's not an issue. Like that's not you, undermining what he's trying to do. That's you voicing your concern with the quality that other people are doing, which is a concern if that is the case.
Like I don't have like direct examples of it, but it is one of my biggest fears.
Yeah, I can kind of see why. I think the purpose of the quota system wasn't to make people rush. It was trying to find a focus for PD in terms of where there was issues.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's also a way to promote and do pay increase without making it seem like we're just increasing pay for no apparent reason. Because people, I know in the past, have had issues with PD just getting a pay increase out of the blue, and everyone will always be like that. It's like, why are they suddenly earning more money? Like, what's the point? They haven't done anything. If we have the quota system to prove that they're doing the things that they're supposed to, like they're focusing on the things that are a problem. It's easier to digest, I guess, for people.
I do see that viewpoint. To add another thing about it that I do have an example of is I have been approached by a couple lawyers stating how they dislike the quota system because whenever they get called to the cells, they feel like PD are a little bit less lenient to negotiate with the charges to potentially get them to drop, or like working for like a plea deal or anything. They feel like PD is more like shut when it comes to trying to negotiate for.
So you're saying like instead of trying to drop a charge, they're trying to keep that charge because they're getting more quota points for it.
Yep.
Yeah,
that was one thing that I've spoken to a couple lawyers about.
Yeah, that's one thing that definitely should be brought forward. And I feel like if nobody has talked to Max about it, we can't do much about it either. And that's the issue. Is like people have, again, their opinion about it, they voice it in certain ways, but they don't actually bring it forward to us. It's not just PD though. Like I'm not trying to put this on PD. It's across the board. A lot of people have their opinions, they voice them, but they don't give a solution or really give us anything.
Don't
to
break
work
my
with.
truck. Okay. But yeah, no, I will admit I am a little bit hesitant to bring it up to Max because I mean, the only positive thing I think I've ever seen from that man about PD is about the quota system.
Yeah.
Which makes me happy, but I mean, it's hard to work for a mayor that every time you hear him, whether or not it's at MRPD or I've gone off duty a couple of times and I've met him out in public, he's more or less talking poorly about the PD. It makes it very hard.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And I feel like it paints us in a bad light too. It makes us look like less human.
He has the tendency to do that, but he also, and this is probably not very public either, but he does say that it's not everybody. Like the thing is, it's easier to just say that PD as a whole is a problem than saying that, you know, certain people in PD is a problem.
See, which is more or less the latter, I feel like, which is a lot of it.
Yes, no, I agree. I don't think the entirety of PD is the problem. I think it's certain people and like certain time zones and whatnot that are causing issues. And that's why, like, I can bring it forward. I can talk to Max, and I can promise you, like, if you want me to, I can talk to him about it, even though if I don't become deputy mayor.
Hey, does anybody need a ride?
Well, I think once that sunset clause ends, I feel like that'll be a little bit better relationship between the PD and the mayor. Because I think at this point, there's a lot of officers that are afraid to.
Well, about that.
For fear of like retaliation from the mayor in that manner.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Especially with, I mean, I've heard stories about the council meetings too. Like I've heard the mayor has gone ballistic in council meetings too.
Well, the thing is with the quota system is that even going forward, he can do that. It's not part of the PCP. It's just being the mayor, you're able to change the PD pay to your liking. So anyone that gets in that position can basically up it or lower it if they want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will let you go. I appreciate you taking the time to call, and I appreciate the insight into a little bit more of the workings of the mayor's office.
Yeah, of course. If you wanna tell people, I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to tell people that it doesn't matter who becomes the mayor, they will still have the power to change the PD's pay at the end of the day. It's not just Max. With the PCP, we did have more power in terms of what we could and could not do with PD, but when it comes to the pay, when it comes to equipment, all of these things, that is whoever becomes the mayor can do that still. So if somebody does become the mayor that just wants to be an asshole to the PD, they could just lower the pay for no reason. And I don't think, unfortunately, that people do realize that's the case.
All right. Well, you have given me a lot to think about in the coming days, so.
Well, if there's anything else, you can just give me a call.
Sounds good. Thank you very much, Mr. Simon.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What?
Okay.
Why do I feel like your entire phone call was something to do with something that the whole civilian oversight was supposed to fucking take care of?
The civilian oversight board has no teeth and can't really do anything at the end of the day.
So, question: if people are part of a civilian oversight, are they literally allowed to run for mayor, even though they're part of another government branch right now?
Yes. If you're talking about Archie,
will they be able to? Are they going to be forced to step down from that, or are they going to? Oh, good.
Yeah, you
Thank fucking
you
God.
leave all your other jobs while you're in term.
Yeah.
Thank fucking God.
All right, let's go get the car. But yeah, no, it's somebody that was concerned about the quota system, and as per usual, they haven't really talked to Max about it because they're concerned about Max lashing
I'm
out.
gonna get over it.
Well, the thing is, the way they presented it to me is basically what we want. Is it's feedback. It's something that we can process and use. It wasn't in a negative way, which is what we don't want. The people that go and say, I don't like the quota system, it's extortion. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to fucking do with that? I can't work with that. I can't do anything about it. It's just you being a little baby. Saying that there's a concern that people are trying to push charges and there's no leeway because of the quota system, that's something we can work with. That's feedback. That is actually, you know, usable information.
Well, win or lose, you should still open up Mike's Rod, your fishing company or something. I'm just saying.
I'll get to it.
I'm sure you can get Rod Long involved as well.
He did ask me to put his face on a fishing pole.
Of course he would. I'm gonna go vote. You guys have fun doing whatever it is you guys are doing.
We're gonna convince people to vote.
Go see you guys as well. Have fun.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, you're not gonna like what I have to say.
Yes, I'm
You
listening.
have to hear it.
Yes.
You're not a we anymore. You're a you. You're an I. I understand you want to be Max's deputy
I
mayor,
know.
and I know, but you have got to stop saying Max and I, and you've got to stop saying we, because right now you are not a team. You are you alone.
Yeah, well, I think when I said we, I meant more in terms of that. When it comes to the PCP, it does say the mayor and deputy mayor.
Right? But right now,
I
anything they're
know.
talking to you about is about you. And
I
it's
know.
not about him. And you
I
got to do that because you got to get the votes yourself, or you're not going to be the deputy mayor.
I know. It's rough because at the end of the day, I don't want to be the mayor. I want to be the deputy mayor.
I know.
So it's
But-
hard to articulate like, hey, you should vote
Yeah.
for me, but I know, I
Right.
know, but
But let me put it in another way. And this is kind of if you want the really horrible truth of reality,
mm,
he even got half the votes that he did last time, he would still have got more than what you did.
I know.
So you have got to, and I know Max is your friend, and I want you to be his deputy mayor. But you have got to go for mayor to fall somewhere in between.
No, this fucking
Hello.
guy.
Hey.
Did you vote yet?
No, not yet. Is it crazy down there?
No, it's not bad. I can take you if you want to go.
Yeah, I guess so. Why not? Let's go.
Let's ask the guy over there.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
What's up?
Did you go vote yet?
Yes, sir.
Oh, can I ask who you voted for?
Who'd you vote for?
Maximilian Thoroughbred.
All right.
Fair.
Fair.
Respect it.
All right. Well, I just wanted to check.
Don't worry, just make sure you guys vote.
Of course, we'll do.
Will do.
Take care.
I'm voting for
Me too.
Archie Archer.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Did you vote yet? Oh, no, I was talking to the guy with the white hair. But
We can talk to you too.
we can also talk to you. I did not see you behind the pillar.
No, I haven't voted yet. I will later.
You will? Can I ask who you're planning on voting for?
I haven't really decided yet. I might stop by the debates and see.
Okay, that's fair enough. So you're using the debate to gauge who to vote for?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
fair.
think making a decision based on a few posters is a bit irresponsible.
All right. Well, I'll be at the debate, so I'll see if I can convince you to vote for me.
Michael Simone for mayor. Remember it.
What he said. All right. Well,
Michael Simone for fishing.
Listen.
Well, I mean, Michael Simone is for fishing.
Well, yes,
And
but
he is here, and this is a current deputy mayor, and he is going for another term. So at the debate, I'm sure you'll be able to hear some things that you enjoy and that you want to continue to have him
Okay.
there helping you.
Well, best of luck to you, Mr. Simone.
Thank you. All right, we'll leave you to it. Appreciate your time.
Hey, if I don't get healthcare liaison and you become deputy mayor again, can you drop the pay for doctors and EMS?
Can I? Maybe.
For not voting for me? You get like a punishment thing?
Huh?
I punish them for not voting me? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't really mean it.
I don't think you actually could. I think that when it comes to all the pay stuff, it's all mayor.
What if you made mayor? Wow.
I doubt that I would become mayor.
I think you'll definitely get deputy with ease.
I don't know.
You gotta be positive. Positive vibes.
Have I ever been positive?
Yeah, I know. That's why you gotta be positive, because if you're positive, probably you'll be surprised what'll happen. Oh my god, I'm getting express dropped here. Is this even allowed?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Are you waiting for me, or are you just dumping me here?
No, I'll bring you back. Well, if I don't have any expectations, you know, I can't get let down.
Yeah, but you do have it.
Yeah.
Hmm. So if it does happen, we'll be there cheering for you. If it doesn't, we still got your back. And we can just go rob a cash exchange to make you feel better.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, I voted.
Thank you.
Archie Archer's my mayor.
Okay, they're reading about no, that's full of shit.
I love the signs. His sign campaign was great.
Him and fucking Solomon are just putting their fucking signs everywhere. It's doing my head in.
I shit you not, Jazz and I were up north while Jazz was doing lumber, and Archie comes and puts a sign up, and then as soon as they leave, I just rip it down.
Yeah. Hello. Is that a BBMC? BBMC fit?
It is. What's up?
Have you gone voting yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Do you know who you guys are voting for?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think D even knows there's elections at the moment.
That sounds like Dundee.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to make campaign promises, call D up and see if you can get him excited about it.
I can try. I don't even think I have Dundee's number.
Lemon list.
Is it in there? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give him a call.
Yeah, that'd be your best bet, because, I mean, hell, honestly, I would just like towing to make decent money, because, you know, I got to keep paying for my fucking fines, because that shit's expensive. And if a fucking candidate can make radios, you know, lower the cost of radios are like beef jerky, insanely overpriced.
That's the first I've actually. That's the first I've ever heard of it. I don't know if you can make changes to the price of a radio.
I can
like
go buy
$2,000 a radio. That's
I can buy like 20 phones for the same. No, they don't last a week.
Oh,
the battery runs down as you talk into them. So every time you fucking hit that button, that shit runs down quick. And $2,000. I mean, $2,000's $2,000.
Okay.
That is not a lot of money.
I did not know that.
It's a lot of money. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because back in the day, you'd pay $2,500-ish for a radio that would last you, 7-10 days probably. You get your money's worth out of it.
Yeah.
Now that shit, maybe a job, and it's already worn down to the point that like you can't trust it to go into something else.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give Dundee a call.
Hell yeah! If you get him excited about it, I really don't care who I vote for. But if D says we're voting for somebody, that's who I'm going to vote for. So.
All right, sounds good. Appreciate it.
Yep, yeah. Good luck.
Oh boy. Having to talk to Dundee is going to be fucking something else.
It's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, you should brain check that one and come back to it later.
The thing is, it's easier to sell votes to a group because of the way things work. Is basically when it comes to the groups, it's easy to tell them that, hey, if you vote for me it means it becomes deputy mayor. It means it's easier for Max. And I know I shouldn't be saying
No,
Max
you can
and
if it works. If it works in your favor that way, then yes, you should.
It does. When it comes to criminal groups, it does work in that way, and it makes it easier and easier to sell.
What I'm saying is when it's random schmo number 2, they don't care that you're in a partnership.
Yeah. No, I know. All right, let's in.
Oh, you're leaving? You're not here to do group 6? So,
Well, I don't. You can stay in the car if you want to. I thought you were busy working.
Oh no, I was just gonna do a job or 2 and figure out what to do after that.
Well, feel free to stay in the car.
No, I don't want to interrupt. I'll jump in after I do a couple jobs, make some money. I'm poor right now, so.
All right. Just let me know.
Will do.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Be safe, you two.
I think the debate is like 40 minutes from now, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Let me go take a look. I'll call Dundee.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it makes sense if it's a radio or the battery running out, but. I need to do laundry.
Hello, Dundee's Dirty Undies.
Hey, Dundee, this is Michael.
Is it mine?
Yes, this is I.
Hello, this is me.
What's up, I? Well, me, you.
Yes, wait, who? You or me?
You. How are you doing? Long time no see. Talk.
Yeah, talk. I'm going good. I got shit. I'm on the up. I'm on the rise from how I used to be. How are you, mate?
Just doing mayor stuff, deputy mayor, running again. I was calling to kind of poke your brain. Do you guys know who you're voting for?
Little Tugs.
You're voting for Little Tugs?
Yeah, Little Tug.
How come?
Because it's Little Tug.
So just because?
Yep, I literally look. You're gonna roll your eyes and probably lose a lot of respect for me when I say this. I know that Little Tugs is possibly the worst possible candidate to become mayor, so I'm voting for him.
So
There's literally no sense to the madness. I'm just voting him because he's stupid and he would make poor decisions. So that's why.
Okay, so you don't want something to happen in terms of like legislations and whatnot. You don't really care too much about that.
I do care about Dogtown.
You do care about Dogtown in what regards? Like, what do you want with Dogtown?
I want to go to prison and not be stabbed and shot.
Okay. You think Little Talks could change that?
No. The PD have been trying to fix it for weeks, and they say the mayor can't do anything about it. The mayor's screaming they can't do anything. So even if you were elected for it, you can't do anything. Apparently, it's Chief Crane's job, and Chief Crane says Dogtown is approved.
Wait, who told you this?
The chief of police and the assistant chief of police.
You're saying that the chief of police and the assistant chief of police told you that the mayor cannot make any changes to the to Dogtown and you getting stabbed and
Yes,
shot.
they told me they can't do anything. They're not allowed to go in there, and they hate the mayor, and they also hate Crane.
That is, you know, that's a lie, right?
Well, I've been beating them up and breaking their cars and been shooting them, and I've been breaking into Dogtown, kidnapping cops and beating them there to try and get a point. And they say, Dundee, please stop. We can't do anything about it. I'm trying. I'm on your side. And they've had serious conversations. They're all saying they fucking hate it and they don't like it, but there's nothing they can do.
That's a lie, though, but you know the only... Okay, this is not me trying to toot my horn or convince you. The mayor and the deputy mayor can make that change. It's not true that the mayor has no power when it comes to Dogtown.
To make the change then, Simone.
Well, I will, but I have to get elected. I have to be in office again for that to happen.
Actually, the mayor now, like deputy mayor now.
I'm the deputy mayor now, yes, but we just had our last meeting today. If I don't get elected again, I can't make any difference. That's why I want to talk to you, because if you so here's the thing, right? I'm gonna be honest with you, Dundee. Max is probably gonna win again. Depending on who becomes deputy mayor, it could be very bad or it could be whatever. If I become the deputy mayor, I can bring it forward. We can have this changed because Max and I can make changes. But if, say, Archie Archer or Little Talks get elected, it's going to be rough to get anything pushed through in terms of legislations or changes. That's why, like,
why don't I run for mayor?
It's too late now. You could next time, but you can't this time around.
Can I be a mayor with felons?
No, you have to get an expungement.
Fuck!
Yeah. If you stay clean for 30 days, only 50 grand.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that.
But that's why I'm calling you. I want to extend that olive branch to you because Max and I are both trying to do good for the people, and when I say the people, that also includes you. If you have a problem with Dogtown, we can make that change. Whatever they're telling you that PD has no say is true. PD is not allowed to go into Dogtown, but we as they can follow you if it's a hot pursuit. If you kidnap somebody, they can go in there. But
what if I kidnap somebody from outside of Dogtown, and I bring them into Dogtown, but they don't know, then they realize afterwards? Then can they go in there? Or do they gotta follow me in there?
I think it has to be a hot pursuit, and then they have to follow you in there. But I think it's if you bring somebody from outside into Dogtown, they probably can, because then you're bringing somebody's life at it's at risk, and it's not just Dogtown being Dogtown at that point.
They have to find out you took someone in there, though.
Well, yeah, no, they have to find out that you took somebody. So if you just took them in there and you just beat up fucking Bobby and what's his name again?
Carmine.
Carmine.
Yeah. Then if you beat them up, they don't know what's going on in there. You can do basically whatever. It's at that point, it's just a lawless fucking place, and you can do whatever the fuck you want, basically.
So if I say kidnap a cop and then bring them inside of Dogtown and beat the shit out of them, and the cops realize half an hour later, like, hey, Dundee's beating someone at Dogtown, can they do anything about it?
I think at that point, if they do realize that you did take somebody to the Dogtown, yes, they can probably go in there. Didn't you do this yesterday, or was it the day before?
A few days ago, I did this because fucking Bobby and Carmine kidnapped me, and they said they couldn't do anything. So I fucking kidnapped one of them, and then they suddenly did something, and I'm pissed.
You're saying Bobby and Carmine kidnapped you?
Yes, from hospital. I just got out, no car, in my underwear, in hospital. They kidnapped me, take me to Dogtown, gun me down. Cops come, they do nothing. They watch them drop me from a crane and stand there and say, sorry, Dundee, I can't do anything about it.
That is not how it's supposed to work. If they bring you unwillingly to Dogtown, then I'm pretty sure that PD can just step in, because in that case, then Carmine and Bobby are committing a crime. when it comes to what happens in Dogtown stays in Dogtowns, it's only for inmates. If you get sent up and something happens, then PD cannot do anything. If they kidnap you, bring you to Dogtown, then yes, they most definitely should be able to overstep and do whatever they want to. I can double check if you want to.
Yeah, double check. Call me back. I appreciate it. I'm looking at the law now.
Okay,
Curious.
I'll give Crane a call.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
What does he want to know?
Apparently he got kidnapped by fucking Bobby and your
Carmine?
your lovebird.
What did you just say?
I'm joking.
My
I'm
what?
joking.
My what? What did you just say?
Your lovebird, the guy that made you a song or two.
You know what? He's more romantic than any rest of you fuckers.
That is true. Let me see if Crane is still around. Did he log on fucking... He did, didn't he? He's on Crim. I feel like if Bobby and Carmine kidnapped Dundee and brought him to Dogtown, PD would be able to go in and get Dundee.
No, they don't. Why should they be able to? They have no jurisdiction there.
Because then Carmine and Bobby are committing a crime.
Doesn't matter. They've crossed the county line.
They were all over.
You can contact Bobby and
Answer
Carmine
this.
and
Hi,
tell them that
Michael.
someone's committing the crime and they need to come in and get them.
Siobhan, question. I might be dumb here.
Okay.
If Bobby and Carmine kidnaps somebody and brings them to Dogtown, is PD allowed to step in?
So there's a hot pursuit exception to Dogtown to police not entering. But it has to be a hot pursuit. It can't be like after the fact.
Okay, so if they do it and then PD realizes that they brought somebody to Dogtown, they're just fucked?
can put
That
a
might
warrant
be
out
the
on the
case.
other
I might
side
have to go
for them to
double check
walk
the
out.
legislation, but I think that might be the case, yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Do you think that's not working as intended, or?
Well, so I'm talking to Dundee. I'm trying to convince him to vote. He was gonna vote for Little Tuck.
Oh, I mean, I would rather him vote for you than that, because I just know he's not
That-
going to vote for Max at this point.
That's why
Alright,
I'm
thank
trying.
you so much, Guillaume. Yeah, that's right, that's it. I'll be in the... I just butchered Frenchman. But I did that after he voted for Max, so I think everything's fine. Let me pull over and look at this.
Yeah, because apparently Dundee was picked up at the hospital by Bobby and Carmine in his underwear, taken to Dogtown, and all PD said is that, Shrug, we can't do anything about it.
Okay, let me just go review this.
Yeah, they go
Okay,
press
if they try
charges,
to use
but
the
they can't
prison to
go
flee
in.
from an active pursuit or apprehension, police may enter it in hot pursuit to pursue the suspects.
Yes.
But if they're not in hot pursuit, it looks like they're not allowed to go in there and just like sucks to suck.
Is that an oversight? Or is that as intended?
I don't know. I think that's something for us all to talk about.
Right. Okay. I'll call Dundee and I'll tell him like, hey, if you want us to actually look into this and make a change because you feel like it's unfair, then maybe you should vote for me so I can get on the board and
There
make
you
some
go.
change. Okay.
Perfect. Right. Cool.
All right. Thank you.
Good job, Michael. My pleasure. Happy to help.
Bye.
Right. Bye.
Okay. So apparently, like you said, it's hot pursuit, and they have to actively.
okay. Okay, you're forgetting that that we had shit like this back when I was there. And I was there for when Karn explained it.
Yeah.
It is a case of if you can prove that he was taken like from the kidnapping spot of the hospital, and you
So
have proof,
dumb.
you can put a warrant out for both of them when they step outside of their jurisdiction.
Okay. Yeah.
But if you can't prove it and they took them into dog time, PD can't do shit once they're in dog time.
Still
I thought about something else.
No, sorry.
When Bobby and Carmine are supposed to, like the 2 rules that they were given, right? One of them included that when people's time is up, right, when they're free to leave, they have to let them go.
Oh, so they couldn't actually forcefully bring people in because they don't have time.
Yep.
So
It's against the rules for them.
maybe we need to articulate that to PD, but it doesn't matter because
You know what I think we need to do as a council? I think we gotta subpoena Carmine and Bobby to come before us and speak on it.
maybe we should.
This is why I was arguing that the council should have subpoena records, just like subpoena power, just like Congress.
Well, maybe we should bring that forward when we
I
go
agree.
in office
I
again.
think I'm reelected. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright.
Great. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Fucking hell. So Siobhan just said that part of the true rules that they have is whenever somebody and their time is up,
They have to leave.
they have to
They
let
can
them
leave.
out.
They can let them out.
Yes, but if
But
somebody doesn't
again,
have,
there is no rules about Carmine and Bobby not being corrupt.
well, they brought somebody into the prison that didn't have time, which would, in theory, I guess, be against the rules.
You could say so, yes. You could articulate it that way, but you would have to prove that they did bring them in that way or that they were in there. You would have to investigate it and have some proof.
Yeah. Hey, you're here early.
Yeah, I'm saving a seat.
Oh, fair
Nice.
enough. Are you do you own the yellow and colored gauntlet?
Yes, sir.
Nice choice.
Thank
looks
you.
good.
I heard it was insured by Michael Simone.
It was insured?
Yeah, the dealer said that there's no way my car's gonna get recalled.
That's crazy.
So it was because Michael Simone's in the mayorship.
Who fucking told you this?
Fuck, hold on.
They're not wrong.
Okay, look. Just because I own
Donnie is his name.
Okay, just because I own the gauntlet doesn't mean that it can not get changed.
Would you let them take away our cars, sir?
We would not. We would not. We would fight for that gauntlet.
Look, I already had my baby and it was changed, and it broke my heart and Jenny's heart.
Yep.
And now we're in an decent state that isn't as good as before, but it's fine.
And if they touch it again, I don't know. This city's gonna have some issues.
I'm counting on you, sir.
All right. Well, you did vote
Please,
for
Well,
Max,
if you
but
If you really, really want him, you should vote for him.
you voted for Max already.
God damn it!
To be honest, I've never heard of any of your campaign platform before today.
No, which is fair. I'm normally not active around these. Well, that's not true.
That's a lie.
That is a lie.
The other two people, I see their signs everywhere, and it makes me mad.
Well, that's the thing. That's
Well,
why
that's
I'm
the-
trying
yeah.
to campaign, but I'm not trying to be obnoxious like fucking Solomon and Archie Archer.
Maybe we should have done the debate before the polling period.
Might have been a good idea.
Probably. But you know what? We don't want to be an Windows XP pop-up for you all over the city, so we're going to do it by word of mouth instead.
I respect your organic platform.
Well, if you have any friends that hasn't voted yet, tell them to vote for me.
I'll just tell them to come here so you can prove it yourself.
Or that works too.
Yep. Perfect.
All right.
Good luck out there, sir.
Thank you. All right, let me call Dundee again.
And then you have 20 minutes and you need to do what you need to do before this debate to psych yourself up.
I'm not gonna get psyched.
You need to... if you sit there quietly,
Yo.
I will send you a lot of curse words.
I tried to call Crane. He's not around. I talked to Siobhan. So there is currently something in place that says that if Carmine and Bobby cannot keep people if they don't have time, so they can't keep them at the prison or in Dogtown. But at the same time, there seems to be an oversight that says that it has to be a hot pursuit for PD to step in and do something. So if they saw you get taken, they can do it. They can put out a warrant if you can prove that they kidnapped you. I'm not saying that this is how it should be. Keep that in mind, Dundee. That I think this is an oversight that needs to be changed. The problem is, I had my last meeting today, and I can't do anything about it if I don't get elected again.
So you're telling me that if I kidnap someone right now, no cop actively sees me do it, and then I go into the prison with that kidnapped person, and then I call 911 saying I've kidnapped them, they can't do anything about it.
In theory, from the current oversight, yes.
Okay, so does that mean I can sue them for breaking because they did?
What, Carmine and Bobby?
No. So I kidnapped a cop.
Right.
Brought him into prison. They did not actively chase me.
In theory, I would say so.
So what could I sue them for?
Well, you could sue them for breaking the law. There is. Let me ask. Jenny would have more of an insight when it comes to this. So,
yes, what's up?
If Dundee kidnapped a cop and brought them to Dogtown, and it wasn't a hot pursuit, is PD still allowed to go in because it's a cop? I'm assuming in this case.
A government entity, so probably, based on the fact that they're protected.
So because an officer is protected, they can still go in.
Yeah, but I think
how is an officer
they would probably
protected?
try and clear it with
It's a lawless land
first, or they would get they would go to DOJ and get something to say that they can storm in there to get their officer back.
I think it's a very specific scenario. I tried to call Crane. I can't get a hold of him. So if you're fine with waiting and not voting as of yet, I can try and get you an answer. But again, if you really want something to get changed, Dundee, I think your better option is not to vote for Tux.
I need to vote for Tux?
No, you don't vote for him. Do the opposite. If you want to have a change made and actually something that matters in terms of upholding these making sure that the cops pay for what they do when they fuck up, you should vote for me, not Tux.
Simone, I respect you a lot. If I had $1 every time someone's told me that, you know what I mean?
I get it. In this case, I'm not trying to lie to you though. That's the thing. That's the difference.
I know. I gotta go, Simone. I'm in a hospital, but I'll talk to you later.
All right. Appreciate your time.
Yeah.
He's not gonna vote for me.
Yeah. So what they would have to do in that scenario is that because Dogtown is technically a sovereign nation, they would have to literally go through DOJ to ask Bobby and Carmine to go in there. Basically say like it's a rescue mission, etc.
So you're
I could
saying
just
that...
go to war with Dogtown and do a Sanguine 2.0. That one's a hard one.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like... Yes.
Well, you're gonna owe me and the company.
What's up?
We just got rid of your competition, right?
What, you got rid of him?
Well, you'll find out soon enough, okay?
Oh, all right. I'll keep that in mind.
Bye.
What? That is not ominous at all.
What?
Bensie's just calling me. You owe the company. We just got rid of your competition. Does that mean they got rid of Archie?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I don't know. Is that too late though? What about the votes that Archie has gotten so far, if he has any?
I mean, he's not going to be at the campaign. He's not going to be the debate if he's got.
Interesting. All right. Well, I guess I owe the company.
Hmm.
Hello. Hello. Is that Alex?
I don't know, brother.
What is wrong with you, man?
Hello.
What's
Hi
going
there, how are ya?
on?
I'm here to bother you again. Did you guys go vote
sure.
yet?
We actually were just about to go do that.
Huh?
No. I'm just asking if you guys went voting.
What did you just ask? What, sorry?
If you went voting yet?
No, we haven't considered doing that yet. Curtis, what did you tell him?
I said we were about to just go do that.
Oh, okay.
What? I'm a liar. I don't know what. I don't know
Curtis
what
go vote for?
Who should Curtis vote for?
Vote for?
Not Marlo.
No.
I'm voting for Max. I'm just gonna keep it to you straight. To be honest.
Okay, why Max over me?
'Cause I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know you like that. I heard Max speaking and the good things he does for G6.
Curtis, what do you mean you don't know Simone like that?
Well, I mean,
you know, Max couldn't do what he did without me, right?
You do know
Is that-
most of the G6 ideas came from Michael as he did G6.
wait, is that real?
Yeah,
That's real and true.
that's real and true.
Wow.
The problem I have with y'all though,
What's
is
up?
y'all did it right before election.
Did what? What part?
Raises for G6.
I'm
sanitation.
okay. I'm gonna put this.
Hey, and this guy
as-
cares about his money. He does his job solo.
Yeah, I'm gonna. We couldn't do it before. The tools to help you guys has only just been given to us literally
true.
20
I
days
saw
ago.
it. Yep.
Yes.
You're right. Yeah.
We
Okay, well,
want to make sure that you guys do less work and get more pay. We only just got the tools to do so, and we want to
we need
keep
more work and
improving.
more pay.
There's a lot of people running.
There's a lot of
There
people.
is.
running.
Marlo, Tugs, you, Max.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh yeah, Archie. Which I hope that he doesn't at all get
Oh,
a chance.
God, fuck Archie.
Right?
Yeah.
I think anyone who works Group 6 is like a knowing of Archie.
Yeah. Well, I think the
Yeah.
problem with Marlo is, well, Marlo is Grime. Grime is Marlo.
Well, Marlo, I don't like the fact that he came in here because he's running. I think if he would have did that longer, he might have had a chance. But I feel
Yeah,
like
I agree.
With
These are
Marlo will
6 people
never
at
have
least.
my vote.
Never seen Marlo
Well,
here ever.
Let me tell you this. So we had the last meeting today. The one of the two legislations that I just brought forward was.
I'll call you back, okay?
What did I call it again? Let me check. It was impersonation of a. Where the fuck is it? Impersonation of a security firm personnel,
Okay.
which is you guys. So
And what is
basically,
that?
It,
Yeah,
it,
okay.
it means that people cannot dress up as you guys and try to rob people or do crime as you guys. I don't know if you've experienced it yet, that people dress up as a G6 employee to try and rob you for your cards.
Oh, I've received and heard numerous reports. Well, not for the cards, but previous.
Yeah.
I find that for the cards and stuff, a lot of people are really friendly with everybody now.
Well, yeah, I can see how people kind of flip-flopping between trying to rob you and then being nice and then buying the cards.
I think they're being mean to the tier 1 and tier 2 drivers and nice to the tier 3 drivers.
Yeah,
That sounds about right.
So, it's not that we like both Max and I care. I've been bringing a lot of things forward when it comes to G6. So,
There was even a suggestion brought forward as of today about making it more clear for you guys where you can park around Space City Bank so you guys can't get fucked by tow.
Well, that's the
You're
biggest
so
thing right now, right?
Yeah.
Grieving. But these tow truck drivers are fucking with us hard. We
Yeah.
can't even park our car here.
yeah.
Put boots
And-
on us at
and-
the gas
yeah. I
stations.
I forgot to bring that
And
forward.
at the bank, they come up there and try to tow our trucks.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
And
another.
we're- and
That's
we're that's something that we're looking at currently. That's legislation that is actively being worked on because we know you guys are getting screwed. But again, if Michael doesn't get voted back in, we can't continue to develop this legislation.
Yeah, well, there's the one thing that you did that like screwed me actually.
I'm all ears.
I'm a criminal now. I don't have a clean record.
Yeah,
what was it?
Yeah, but I can check.
No, I forgot. Yeah, Alexander River. Well, I got another one today, but it was for speeding. Oh, what was it? Misuse of a commercial vehicle or something?
Unsafe operation of a large
Yeah,
commercial
yeah.
vehicle? How the
Okay,
fuck
so
did
I
you get
was
that
okay, so I was driving down the highway, right?
Right.
And going right before Pillbox. You know how there's a hill there? Well, I guess my cruise control wasn't on for once, and the hill made me go faster, and apparently a Tier 3 vehicle went 121 miles per hour. I didn't believe the cop at first, and I was like, what the hell? There's no way, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I got that charged with that because I was in a Tier 3 Group 6 vehicle, and I was pretty upset. The speeding ticket, I'm like, oh, whatever, that's okay. But the other thing now just makes me look like a criminal.
What did they articulate that you did exactly?
I was just speeding. Apparently, I went 121 in a 55, but it's like I was coming off the highway. We didn't even get in the city yet, so.
So their claim that you were operating your vehicle as in a negligent fashion.
Apparently.
Wow.
And
Was it
that
Rose?
really, really upset me. No, it was Vivian Gray, I think. Or Vivian, whatever her name is.
Did you only get that charge and not like
No,